What's up, people? Welcome to God of War. So this is the PS5 version, by the way. There's a new update. What's weird about this that I'm gonna tell you? It's not like a normal PS5 update. So it still says it's the PS4 version, essentially, but it's not. It is actually the PS5 version. So you have enhanced performance experience, which runs at 4K, 60 frames per second. And then you got original performance experience, which runs at 30 frames per second. PS5 version does. So, I don't try to stream too much during the school semester, because mainly my addiction to Dead by Daylight and, school, you know? But, I have work, so I just decided to do this stream because, why not? New update out, which I think is cool. We will be eventually getting to, what was it? We will eventually be going back to Miles Morales. And, of course, where were we? Oh, I bought this new armor set. That's not what I meant to press. So, what did I get? The dwarf... I'm playing this on Give Me a Challenge, I think? I don't remember. I haven't played this game in a bit. We got my boys. Give me God of War armor. Do I have... Oh, yes. Okay, I remember. So... There's not really that much of a difference, except it looks way better. Even though, honestly, I can't tell the difference from 4K and 1080, so I might be speaking gibberish when I say that.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Okay. That's going in the journal.
Oh, I miss my son, Atreus. What does this say? Slain by Magni and Modi. You guys could read that if you want to. Just pause and read. Is it running smooth? It is running smooth. Nice! My internet's been kind of iffy lately because of the weather.
We must be near the top.
This is one of my favorite games. This is obviously gonna have spoilers because this is a new Game Plus. Oh man, I miss my kid. This kid's the best.
Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop.
It does look better. Holy mackerel. The snow does.
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go.
So the textures look better on PS5?
Steady boy. Mind your footing.
But, the update's weird. It's not like a normal update. Like with Dead by Daylight, you had to install a different game. But this you didn't. It's the same game. It says the PS4 version, but it's not, which is weird. Actually, the light arrows work better against them. Nice. I don't really care about too much of my armor. Because at this point, it's more like a skin for me. I already beat the game on Give Me God of War. Like, in Give Me God of War, I actually relied on the armor. It just to be good enough that I'm not suffering. What is this? Boy, I am proud of you. I can't wait for you in the next game. I'm scared to know what he's gonna end up like. Please don't murder people in the next game. That's unlikely. You can't actually go this way. The game just says, like, stop.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
You know why we're here. Last visit managed to loosen your tongue.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
I see rock company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
Is the audio oh, it's because I had my old headset.
We'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget it. We're
You really are, aren't we?
Something sounds different. Can't explain it.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help, she might do, worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. The boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Yuna! We're going to Yuna! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the Giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Graphics, whoa. They look better! In like the weirdest way, I can't explain it. The audio looks better, that's because I got a new
Someone will be able to
headset.
translate those Muspelheim runes.
But like the little textures, you could tell. But it's not like a... Like, it's weird. This update was weird.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back to Alcon and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
You know what? He told me to, okay? No, we're good. So, what was I gonna do? Oh, so I have... This armor will get you... Is it the Zeus armor? It's the Zeus armor. That's the one armor I won't wear. I don't have the guts to wear that. You get like a 2-hit kill and give me a challenge. I made it to rank 3 on Dead by Daylight, so honestly, I'm pretty good. Oh, I have to go here, I forgot. Yeah.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
Weird, there's an
I
option
can't
to
believe it was
press
Baldur
circle.
that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know,
I've-
it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
You can see the Jotunheim Tower a little bit right there. But let's go see what's down
You
here.
jump.
Really? Bad idea!
It's a little secret in this game that you'll never find out. Yeah, you die here. Okay. Yeah, this is just a tad bit of an Easter egg. Okay, the game's like, really? Did you have to do that? Kratos told you not to. Why'd you listen to Atreus? You could go on it again? No. You've already done it once. But yeah. Yeah, don't you think that's cool? That's a little Easter egg that, I noticed on my, like, second or third playthrough. Yeah.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pep. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. That's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker-throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh?
Shh. No, nothing.
He gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip us up. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey, do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. You scare up that alchemist, what needed
Oh,
finding?
okay, I don't need you to hear that every time. They're probably gonna talk, so I'm gonna let them talk.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
So, let's see, something interesting. We can't do that. Voldemort Mines. Should I really do this? How many? I have 6. Yeah, let's just do the main mission. This is pretty. Hey, Yomander, you're my favorite friend. I can't say your name right. Yomander.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
Oh, Cory Barlog said something. It was, they are the ones who made Mjolnir, Brock and Sindri, and that's why, they
I
are...
wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully.
That'd be cool to see Faye in this game. Not this game, the sequel, but I don't think we will. But I mean, if time travel is possible, it'd be cool. People say this is like the ripoff of The Last of Us, but I disagree. This has comedy in it, which I love. I don't really think, like, I love its uniqueness. I love The Last of Us's uniqueness too. It's just, I don't know. I think this game's good. This game and The Last of Us are like my favorite games. I like part 2.
Know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
Cherry's had a pretty good childhood. I think that's it. I think that was the story. It's not that his stories are not that good.
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Okay, son, let's go talk to your good old... I literally thought Freya and Kratos were gonna get
I know she's
together.
really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Oh, a little dark. Freya's a good mom. I like her. She's one of my favorite characters.
done.
You. No, I seriously can't wait for the next game. It's coming out probably late
A little
2021.
easier than I thought.
Late 2021 or early 2021? So I'm debating whether to do 100% this game or not. Cause the Odin birds make me want to cry. Everything else is fine, but the Odin birds, like, holy mackerel, they're so annoying to try to get. Let's go to the story before we. Oh yeah, we can't go this way. Before we go around and do all of this, we'll do this at the end game stuff because I don't feel like annoying you guys. I just want to focus on the story. But I mean, I kind of want to, but that's okay. Cause the Valkyrie, there's a Valkyrie here. Here we go. I love my Give Me God of War armor on Atreus. I hope they do more of that.
This does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the I bet this'll lead out.
I hope they don't make it a trophy because I don't ever want to play Give Me God of War again. So I like the armor and gear armor. It's a lot more fun.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
Like grounded mode was fine for me. I played it on the first game and the second game. First game's easier though.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
What's up, buddy? I think his name's Charlie. I love turtles. They're so sweet. I remember this place pretty well. This is one of the prettiest places in the game. I love how colorful this game is. They were,
Boy.
Hold on. Let me read this.
Santa Monica really knows how to make their games look pretty. And, like, deliver big, like, things. I can't explain it. It's just, this game just is, wow.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
I really didn't think he was a god. I can't believe myself. What's funny about Give Me God of War is, the hard parts aren't even the bosses. It's the, like, little, like, enemies that kill you quickly. Like, there's some bosses that will, like, we haven't gone there yet. The Magni and Modi boss is hellacious. Because there's two of them.
Our enemies are strong.
I don't actually want to go there yet. There's something up here that you may want to check out. No, Atreus, don't aim your arrows. Talk. Look.
What does it say?
Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
And then there's this one.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. Satyr things upon all who trespass.
There's something back here. No. But I mean, goodness gracious, look how pretty this is. Like, the red is very vibrant. Like, I really love this game. I think I've said that so many times now. You've gotten the point. Man. What's funny is I was like 9.5 out of 10 or even a 10 out of 10. I can't tell. But now I'm like, this is a 10 out of 10. After playing, like... Like, once you play a bunch of, like, mediocre games, this game really outshines itself. Like, holy mackerel. Like, wow. That's all I could say. Like, if you play a bunch of good games, like 10 out, like, let's say, like, I, for the most part, play, like, Uncharted 4, you know? All those games.
Here, boy.
So this game was
I know
like...
those runes. That's Vinder. When? Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Yes, it is. And we are gonna get that. I want to do this, because, 100% might as well. And it's, like, right here. Do a simple little puzzle.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vinder. Look what it did!
Runic Summon, Storm of the Ilks. Ah. Don't really like that one. Oh, why did I take that? There's something else we need on this? Oh, yeah. Not that. Let me see where the other one is before I transfer it. Oh, okay. Here we go. That's not one. What? I feel betrayed. Is it? No, this is the right button. Why won't it let me grab it? No, stop blowing it up, Kratos. Oh man, I think I did that wrong. That's okay. We'll just go in here.
Father, she is here! It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
It's my grandson! Oh, I shouldn't spoil it. Oh, I've already spoiled this game. It's my grandson, guys. We're meeting my grandson and talking to him. Ooh, he teleported a little there. That's okay. I haven't gone back to Miles either. It's been school and Dead by Daylight. Literally my entire life right now. And, working. Those three together. Let's go see my grandson. He's my favorite person.
Why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
It's so compressed. It's so compressed on the stream, it hurts my soul. I don't have a capture card that captures in 4K, so we'll just stick with this.
Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
My capture card renders better. I meant, this renders better than my capture card, which is sad.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, Legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people. A selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Is that it? Okay, well in that case, I could stop sailing backwards. Let's go. I hope that's it. Okay, because I don't want to cut off the stories. They're pretty cool.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn!
So this update doesn't really change too much, except you could run in 4K 60 frames. Let's go,
Good.
let's...
I put my lips to the horn.
Meet my best friend.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Yunur en I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you... Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno huntun kun. Eko no tun no punora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. And it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Oh, come back!
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
So you actually want to light up all of the things because it looks cool. But I'm gonna end the stream here, and we'll go do this eventually when I have the time. So yeah, adios. This was fun. Hopefully I'll be back in the summertime, because I try not to do too much during school. So adios.